What's up, guys? So this is Chris with Life Support. Now, I just posted a Facebook Live. It was on a topic called, let's see, what was it called? Oh, climbing out of a hole, that is rock bottom. So, good topic. Enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking at least, and yeah. So, I don't know if you guys can hear me. On my thing, it's not showing the mic. I mean, if you can't, then I guess I'll just delete the video anyway. So let's just hop in real fast. This is going to be like a new short series, basically exploring yourself. We're going to throw out ideas, personal experiences on how we kind of found ourselves, things that we enjoy doing that made our lives better, things we discovered. And then we're going to kind of throw out some little like thoughts of the week to think about and how you can use them in your everyday life and things you can learn from them. So, the thought of the week is to have or to keep happiness, you must give it away. Now, like when I first heard something like that, I was like, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. How can you keep something but then give it away? That doesn't make any sense. Until I opened my mind and I stopped controlling everything and acting like I knew everything. And then I started to figure it out. So think about that. To keep happiness, you must give it away. Okay? It's pretty easy to figure out listening to that, but it has a lot of different meanings for different people. Okay? So what does that mean? All right? What does that mean to you? How can you use it in your everyday life? How do you see it around you? Do you see it around you? Okay. Or is this something you've never even heard of and you don't know? And when I ask a question, that's cool too. There's nothing wrong with that. So exploring new things. Right now, we got this coronavirus thing going on, and everyone is scared in a panic, and they're staying inside. They're not going any place where there's 50 or more people. Sporting events are all shut down. It's not good. It's just a lot of chaos. So I thought this would be a perfect topic, perfect little exploring thing. I want you to get outside, go outside, take a walk around the block. If you want to go with your loved one, you can. I would suggest by yourself because you're trying to explore. You're trying to, if you're with somebody else, you're going to be distracted. You're not going to be paying attention. So look at the beauty around you, focus on it, look at it, and pause, be quiet. You don't have to say anything, just look at it. And for those little bitty moments, you are not going to focus on the coronavirus. You're not going to focus on anything else. That is going to leave your mind, even if it's just for a little bit, even for a split second. You are training your mind. You are able to train your brain to think in a different way. Okay? It has been proven. All right? So you want to train your mind because if you're always used to reacting to a situation, like let's say when people hear about the coronavirus, what is the first feeling action that comes to you? Okay. Some people it's anxiety. Some people it's panic. Some people it's fear. Some people it's sadness. Okay. Some people they're just uncertain. They don't feel anything. Okay. Now, if that's how you are always feeling, and you don't have any proper coping skills for that, then some of those things are very unhealthy. There's people in their house right now that haven't left their house, I don't know, like 5, 6, 7 days. They stocked up on water, toilet paper, and they're good to go. They're hunkered down in the house, but they haven't left. They're peeking out the blinds, making sure there ain't no zombies walking around, and Yes, it's not healthy, people. It's not healthy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know when I'm like that, I am not an enjoyable person to be around. I am not thinking good things. I am not in a good mood. I am nasty to people, say nasty things. Um, and it's not good. Okay. So sometimes when I'm feeling that coming on, I grab the old coat, put it on the old shoes, and take a walk. All right. Sometimes I'll walk downtown. I live in a little quaint town, northeast Maryland. It's a little, water town. So the bay kind of comes in here, and very, very nice. A lot of old buildings, and right on the main strip. So I'll just walk down there, kind of walk around. Sometimes there's people, sometimes they're not. It hasn't been a lot of people lately. It's been pretty bare. But while walking, I'm just looking at everything, and there's a lot of beautiful things down there. I love it. So while I'm doing this, I'm not thinking about anything else really. I'm just kind of focused on what I'm looking at. And then sometimes it'll bring up old memories. Sometimes these are good, sometimes they're bad. Most of the times they're good. Most of the times that they're good. Um, and then I'm focusing on that. And sometimes I completely forget about what is actually going on in the world. And that's great. So as I continue to do this, I'm training my brain to think in a different way. So when these situations, these things come up, I am learning not to react to it the same way as I did before. I'm trying to learn new healthy coping skills. So if something real crazy happens, instead of panicking and feeling that anxiety, you may still feel the anxiety, like, that those things are hard to just change overnight. But, you're going to say, okay, let me go grab my jacket. Let me go put on my shoes and let me just go take a walk. Okay. Instead of sitting in your apartment with the lights off or dim, and you're just kind of like huddled on the couch thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? What's going to happen to the world? Zombie apocalypse. It's not healthy. No one wants to do that. And I mean, if you want to do that, then hey, you can go right ahead. I ain't judging nobody. Everybody can do what they want to do. But I want to, be happy. I want to enjoy life, despite whatever's going on in the world. We ultimately are the ones that control our feelings, our emotions, and our reactions. We can't control anything else that's going on in the world. That is out of our control. But the way that it impacts us and the way that we allow it to impact us, we control that. Okay. So the thought for the week is going to be, to keep happiness, you have to give it away. Okay. What does that mean to you? All right. All right. So what was it? So, okay. So what does that mean? What does that mean to you? Okay. And oh my gosh, I can't remember. I have horrible ADD. And how are you going to use that in your life? Like, I guess that's what I said. I can't remember. I have to watch the video over again. Terrible memory. And then, retraining your brain. Okay. Something crazy happens and you react to it with anxiety and panic and terror. Throw your jacket on, get outside, take a walk, look at the beauty around you, and do this. Keep doing this. So the next time something happens, it will automatically come to your head, okay, I need to grab my jacket and go outside. If you got to go outside, have a smoke, have a cigarette, and take a walk. I do that sometimes, and it's a lot better than like I said, just sitting in the apartment or wherever you are, and stuck in this crazy mindset that things are going to be bad. Okay. Just telling you, there's a better way to do things. Anyways, guys, trying to keep this under 10 minutes. Don't want to get super long. Stay tuned for myself, Life Support, and John Casey, aka Street Psychologist. We are going to be doing another episode this week. I think it is on perception, the way people perceive things. We're going to throw a little bit of coronavirus in there. And yeah, stay tuned, guys. It's going to be another good episode. I will post another one of these episodes next week. I don't know what it's going to be. This kind of just came off the top of my head today. Posting a lot of stuff today, trying to keep things up to date. So stay tuned, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see everybody, I don't know, probably sometime this week. Stay tuned, guys.